Hi, boys and girls. We're going to go over our writing lesson for today. Okay, so today we're going to organize our writing folder. Okay, so the folder that you got on Tuesday for that had our learning tools inside, you're going to use that folder. Okay, so the first thing that you should have on your folder, which y'all's does, but mine doesn't. So you're going to go along and you're going to help me with it. Okay, you always make sure that your name is on the front of your folder so we know whose it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put my name. I'm going to write it. Miss Diaz. Okay. So I already have my name. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pull out all your papers, your choice writing papers out, okay, that were in the folder and what you've been working on as well. Okay, so we're going to use this folder to organize our work in there. Okay, so inside, what you could also do to this folder, you can decorate it if you want. If you have stickers, you can put stickers on it if you want. Okay, this is your folder, your writing folder. Okay, so inside, you have two sides. You have this side right here on the left, and you have this side on the right. Okay, so this side on the left is going to be the green side. So if you have a green marker, or green crayon, or green pen, go ahead and right here towards the top, just color a green circle. Okay, so we know this side is the green side. Okay, so there's my green circle. Now the green side means that this side is going to have all the papers that you're not done with your writing yet. Okay, like you still have to go back and work on it. So before we get sorting out our papers on the green side, let's talk about this other side too. This other side is what we're going to call the yellow side. So go ahead and with a yellow marker or a yellow crayon or colored pencil or pen, color a yellow circle on it. So we know this is the yellow side, okay? So I have my yellow and I have my green. Okay, so my sides are labeled already. So the next thing to do is we're going to pull out all our writing that we've been working on or that we have in our folder. Like, remember my sticky note that I worked on? I have it there, okay? I have my grocery list. I have my writing idea page. I have my note that I worked on. And then I have my note to my mom, note to my family member right here. I have my reading response paper, my reading response writing paper right here. And then I have just a clean sheet of paper, okay? I know there's other papers that were in your folder. I don't have those in this folder, but I know you do, okay? So now we're going to help Miss Diaz organize her papers, okay? Because, yeah, we need to organize our papers and have it nice and neat. Okay, so this grocery list. The grocery list, I'm not done yet because there might be some more things that I need to add to the grocery list. So I'm going to put it on the green side because the green side means I'm not finished with it yet. Okay, so I have it there. Next is my sticky note. My sticky note is complete. I put what I needed on there. It's done. It's ready to go. So I'm going to put this in the what side? The green side when it's not done? I still need to add stuff, or do I put it in the yellow side where I'm done, I'm ready to go? Yep, I put it in my yellow side because it's ready to go. I don't need to add anything to it. What about my reading response writing paper? Where would I put this? Would I put this in the green side over here, or would I put it in the yellow side? Now this is where you're going to have to ask yourself, is there anything else that I need to add to my paper? If your answer is no, then go ahead and put it on the yellow side. But if you know that you need to add something, like maybe you need to color something, or you need to draw some more things, or you need to label your paper or add, a word or two, then go ahead and put it in the green side. Okay. Now for me, if I'm looking at my paper, I know I still got to color the flower, right? I still have to label this person. So I'm not done with my reading write a response. So this goes to the what side? Yellow or green? Yep, I put it in the green side. So it goes there in the green. And what about the letter that, or the note that I was working on yesterday? The one for my family member. Gotta ask myself, am I done with this? Yep, I'm done with it. I already have everything on there that I needed to write on there. So I'm gonna put on the what? Green side or yellow side? Yep, I'm gonna put it in the yellow side because I'm done with this note. Okay. What about my other note that I worked on? Let me see. I gotta ask myself, do I have everything on there that I want? Is there anything that I need to add on there? Well, I do need to add a picture. I don't have a picture on this note. So I'm gonna put it on in the green side, right? Because I'm not done with it. Okay, what about my writing idea page? What side would that go on? Would it go on the green side, meaning I can always add more to it? Or do I add it to the yellow side, meaning I'm done with this page, I don't need to add any more ideas, it's good to go? Well, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the green side because I can always add more ideas to help me when I'm stuck in what to write. When I don't know what to write, I can always look at this page. I can always add on to it. Okay, so it's going to go on the green side. Now, your papers that you haven't written on yet or drawn on, those papers are going to go in on the green side, okay? Because whenever you're looking for a paper to use for your next writing idea that you want to go ahead and start working on, you're going to want to go to the green side and look for a blank paper, a paper you can use, because we don't want to use a paper that we know is good to go. We don't need to touch it no more. Okay. We don't want to use those papers. So that's going to stay there. We want to use a paper that's in the green side. Okay. So we like this one. This one's blank. It has not been written on. So I know this paper is ready for me to use for my next writing sample that I will do. Okay. So always keep your blank paper on the green side. All right, so I'm done organizing my folder. Okay, now it's your turn to organize your folder with all your writing material. Now remember, the green side means that you still have to add some things to it. And the yellow side means you're done, you're finished, you don't need to touch it no more, it's good to go. Okay, so don't forget to organize your writing samples, your writing pages in your writing folder. Okay, now your writing folder, I want you to put it in a place where it won't get lost. I want you to take care of it, okay, because this is your writing folder where all your awesome writing pages are in. Okay, and we don't want to lose those. All right, so you take good care of your folder and put it in a place where you know it won't get lost or nobody else won't grab it. Okay. All right, boys and girls, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.